Hello! If you are wondering, yes, I am on the floor filming right now. The bed is too high where I have to kneel in order to film, and I just don't feel like kneeling or standing. Whatever, I'm on the floor right now. So I finally got around to editing footage from Philadelphia. So this video is just a vlog of my time there. In my next video, which I will be uploading Thursday, I'll talk more about my thoughts of Philly, some things that I've noticed, places that I recommend, where I stayed, what I ate, lots of bits and pieces, you know? Like I mentioned in the last video, for some reason I got super self-conscious about vlogging outside and taking videos to the point where I didn't take that much or that much good stuff. So that's all going to change this week. I'm hoping you guys will stick it out with me for these first couple of videos where it might be kind of rough. Okay? Oh, okay, so on to the video. It's happening. We are making major moves right now. Well, we gotta pack the car. Sorry, just putting sunblock. Don't want skin cancer on the left side of my arm, you know? Right now it feels like a vacation because Enya and Micah are coming with me. I'm a little nervous about the 6-hour drive, but we'll see how it goes. Enya's really good at this Tetris thing.
You're really, really bad at packing.
You mean like the car or like in general? Ouch. You know what? When you come visit me,
We're gonna repack your car.
I'm gonna, okay, this is my goal, I swear. I'm gonna get rid of so much stuff by the next time you see me. That's just because there's so many things that I can't part with yet. She did it. Enya did it. I'm very nervous that she's gonna be gone because, holy fuck, if I ever have to repack this thing, I'm gonna be so bad.
Oh.
She's so bad at packing.
I really am.
So bad.
Bumper to bumper traffic is like, you know,
what I would
Hard
do,
to move
and
at once. There's apparently like 2 truck fires, and one of them slowly clearing. I see people in the back. They're just like taking a smoke break right now outside of their cars. The traffic is all the way to the back, yo. Like,
Oh shit.
hello, officially day 1 of the trip. We are in Philadelphia right now. This is this dude's Airbnb, and you can tell he's a huge sports fan because that's a hockey, right? And a football dude. Indians, isn't that Ohio? And then I believe this is lacrosse. Am I right? So we got here pretty late last night, like almost 11 p.m. I remember the first time that I drove to Vermont or New Hampshire, it was like maybe a 4-hour drive, and I was just freaking exhausted after that drive. The first time I went to New York, which was a 6-hour drive, I was dead. Like, it was so bad. I would have headaches just from driving. Yesterday it took us about 8 hours because there were truck fires on the Mass Pike, but I felt okay. Like, I didn't have a headache. I was just really tired by the end of the drive. What I'm going to do now is actually reorganize all my furniture, not my furniture, all my luggages, because yesterday, like when we were coming down, Enya was asking me like, oh, what bags do you need? And I was like, I need that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Holy crap, like I can't do this every single time that I move. This suitcase, I want to make it the rarely opened suitcase, which it's almost pretty much there. There are a couple things that I do need to take out. And then this one is like, if I do need to reach in and grab something, this would be the suitcase I would first look in. I've actually identified a couple things that I can bring back home when I go visit my parents in December. Like, I can definitely bring this organizer back. I've got some pillows in the car that I want to bring back because I really don't need it. I believe this is the art museum where they have the Rocky Steps. I have actually never seen that movie before though. There's so many people here working out, just killing it. It is oh so very humid. Here we go, fake Liberty Bell. Dad, this is for you. Chop at it again. This this is the front of the art museum. Whose butt is that? My guess is, but whose other butt is that? Yeah, take a guess. I think it's Benjamin Franklin. Oh, starting. Oh, there's a wedding happening. You know what? The stairs at Porter are hard. Oh yeah. Right now we are going to visit the Philly Magic Gardens. I didn't know you had to get like a ticket for this, did you? Hi! I thought it was like come and go, but Enya was like, you have to buy a ticket because there's like certain times I can go in. It looks pretty cool.
If you're thinking about leaving, let me know. If you're thinking that you don't wanna hurt me, coward, I'm getting bored. 'Cause I can find another, so don't hold me back. You're not allowed to spend my time, 'cause that is what you came here for. Oh, this is what we gonna do. You never come clean and you never come through. Take your shit and don't come back. Looking so surprised how you could do me like that.
Good morning, friends. It's Monday, August 20th. Enya and Micah just went back to Boston this morning, so I'm officially alone at the new Airbnb. This place is so cute. This is where I'll be staying for the next week. Beautiful. She got me milk chocolate truffle. How very cute. I love it. And we have a tiny little closet over here. For right now, I kind of want to get out of the house. It's 5:20. I think it'll be good if I run to Target. I want to see if I can get like a yoga mat. Tonight, I'm actually going to meet up with one of my old friends. I've known him since elementary school when he moved to Arcadia, California. Maybe like 2 years ago or so, I went back home and I was walking around the high school. I just like ran into him there and he mentioned that he moved to Philly, or he was moving to Philly, I don't remember. Yeah, so I was like, hey, are you around? I want to hit you up. Let's go eat food. So he chose a place. We'll see if it's any good. Alright, so my friend Patrick, he said there are a couple of Philly cheesesteak places that are not on many lists, and this is one of them. It's called D'Alessandro's. Alright, that's this is a regular cheesesteak, and I put fried onions, ketchup, and mayo on it. That's a lot. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's good. I still think I like wood roast, the one that I had with Enya and Micah, better. But this is pretty good. It's like disgustingly good. It's really weird because honestly, when I say that the last 3 days were really hard for me, it was I didn't want to do anything at all. I barely went outside. All I did was like go to the grocery store, cook food, and take a shower and sleep. I did so much sleeping. Today's just much better. I think my crash hit just because Enya and Micah left, and now I'm actually feeling all alone. And then I was like, oh well, Juliet, you're gonna like take it slow. You're gonna take it slow. You're gonna try to like build your life up to like what you want it to be. At the end of each day, I would be like, oh, how am I doing so far in building the life that I want? And I'm like, oh, it's not that great. And then I would just like kind of beat myself up over it, and then that just made me want to go back to bed, which I did.
I'm not gonna be there for you, 'cause you were never there for me. Don't go ask me what you
Does it kind of look like Voldemort or what? I'm back near the art museum, and it's because one of my friends was like, there are a few museums that you need to check out before you leave. One is called the Rodin Museum, and the second one is called Barnes Museum. And I believe the Barnes Museum is like the most expensive, or like the nicest private collection of, maybe it was Impressionist paintings, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna go check that out right now. It's kind of a nice day today. It's not super humid. Like the past couple of days were really humid. You just walk out and your boobs start sweating. So today is really nice. I'm in long sleeves. I'm never in long sleeves, and I never leave my hair down. So it's quite exciting.
I'm tired of being no one. Something used to blown away, yeah. Oh, what's in it for me? Why don't you just let it be? Yeah. 'Cause I gave you 1, 2, and 3. Time stop wasting my good. Why is you not on your knees? On your knees. What's in it for me?
If I'm not wrong, there's also a version of that statue at Stanford. I'm not a very good like art person. This is why I would never do art history or anything like that, because after a while I'll mix my references or like influences. I'll be like, oh yeah, that looks like that dude, but I'm completely wrong. So fact check me on whether there is a Rodin piece at UC. So it's not at UC, at Stanford, but I think there is.
What's in it? You only got one life to live, so don't wait.
To me, Philly is very much like New York in that I had to come visit several times before I could start appreciating the city for what it was. The first time I came to Philly, it was around Thanksgiving time. It was so cold, so dreary. There was no sun the entire time that I was here, and it was just freaking miserable. And then the second time that I was in Philly, I was on crutches, so I couldn't really get to do much exploring. But now I got to see the Rocky Steps, some of the museums. Yeah, Philly's cool, decent. Good food, surprisingly. I did not expect that at all. Later in the afternoon, I'm gonna hit up Patrick Hahn, who I met up on Monday. I didn't film any of that though, because there are some people, when they get in front of a camera, they're like camera shy, or they over exaggerate. They become like a different version of themselves, like way too much. I didn't want to give Patrick that kind of pressure, but we were talking about it, and he loves like candids and all of that. So today when I see him, I'm going to shove a camera in his face. Patrick?
Yeah, Patrick.
I've known him since he came to Arcadia.
Yeah.
One of your
7.
first friends.
I feel like you might be the oldest friends that I have. Like, not like oldest to his age, but like how long I've known you.
Yes, very true. And I'm so glad he's here in Philly, so like I'm not alone in my first city. On Monday we met up. He chose this restaurant, right? But he didn't know that there were 2 locations, and one location was closed and one location was open, and I went to the open one, he went to the closed one, and I'm like,
It all worked out.
It did.
The oldest continually inhabited neighborhood in the country. So you can
be here, the red brick streets. People still live here. I think I know someone who might live here.
That's crazy. Right now we're back at Spruce Street, which is where Enya and I were, and Micah was there. And then over there, just like across the thing, maybe like a 2-minute walk, it's Penn's Landing. There's a huge musical event going on. Yeah. What restaurant were you thinking about?
What restaurant?
Yeah, for the crab fries.
Oh, it's called Chickies and Pete's.
Chickies and Pete's.
It's really good. You'll like it. They also have like cheese sauce, so.
Cheese. You guys really love your cheese.
Americans love their cheese.
It's true. It's very odd, I must say.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Aren't we all lactose intolerant?
I'm not. Speak for yourself. I love cheese.
These are Patrick's favorite fries.
It's true.
It's just Cajun fries with cheese sauce.
Basically. But it's really good.
Oh, that is good.
Right? Tastes like Philly.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I will have a video up this Thursday too. It's been a while since I did a 2-video-a-week upload, so whew, I'm finally slowly getting my groove back. My name is
Juliet! Juliet!
with a nugget of twat.